Yeah, we can go ahead and jump into the show. You kind of know how they go, right?
Yeah.
All right, about that. Well, yeah, once again, from the great minds of nine, talking about it's 4th&10. Finally got the homie East on here, man. What's up, man? That's how you introduce yourself?
Ayo, Rel Pete.
I don't know what to say, real. Hold on.
Ride around the city and you know I got the top back. Ayy, 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 ayy. Heard them niggas plotting on one to die, they better stop that. Ayy, 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 ayy. Run up on who, guaranteed I'ma cop back. Ayy, 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 ayy. Can't run the city, don't know how, cause I locked that. Ayy, 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 ayy. Ride around the city and you know I got the top.
Man, it's East. You know what I'm saying? Back full effect. Had to take a little second off. I was coaching and working and all that. But when I say I'm taking a little season off. I'm a volunteer, but I ain't like on contract coaching. So I'm gonna be back on the field fully.
Okay, okay. We'll get into it, but where you from? What's your hood? What's your squad? What you repping?
Uh Originally from Buffalo, New York. Live out Woodbridge, Virginia. Uh Went to high school and all that at South County in Lorton. Um this season. I was supposed to be playing 8 man out across the bridge, and I was gonna play with Team Blur for eights in the mornings. But I don't know. I got some stuff going on the weekend, so I'm definitely about to do a 5 man Monday nights with Most Hated.
Okay,
So
okay.
yeah,
Little bit of breaking news or whatever, but all right, bet that.
yeah, yeah.
What sports you played growing up?
Uh, I started out playing basketball, but had anger issues somewhat. So mom's introduced me to football when I was like 6, and just took off from that. Really just football.
Okay, okay.
Uh,
Any college or semi?
I played JUCO ball. I played at ECC in Buffalo. Um, I was supposed to play at ASA that's in Brooklyn, but paperwork got in too late and all that. So I wound up going back home after high school playing for Erie Community College.
Okay,
Out of Buffalo. Yeah, but after that, because my grades was good like in the junior senior year, but in the beginning of high school, they was a little shaky. So I was like, I'll have looks. Colleges like my film and all that. Then they see the transcript, and it's like So
okay,
I wound up going JUCO route.
okay, okay. How was
Yeah,
that experience in JUCO though? How that? I guess you said you went back to Buffalo, basically, right? So you were.
yeah. Went back home. My coach was he was trying to send me out Mississippi and all that, but I was 18 and I'm a city dude, so I was like, I don't know nothing about no South,
Yeah.
nothing. So I was like, I ain't going, but yeah, yeah, I just went the JUCO route.
Okay, okay. Who
Man.
put you on the flag? Who brought you out?
Um, I started playing flag 2017. You remember a team called? It was weird. It's like League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Hmm.
So my cousin, he was playing flag with them just to get cardio or whatever,
Okay,
and he told me to just come play or whatever. So I played for a season, loved it, and then played. I think they went like 2-8, and the only 2 games they won is when I started like the last 2 games I played. Then the next season I brought Rondo out,
okay,
and we went 10-0, won the championship and all that. And then since then it just took off.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
What's your favorite format to play?
It My heart is always in nines because Shino. I don't know if you know Shino,
Mm.
but he is really it's like PME guys. But he played with Jake Fred when we was in the hype league,
Okay,
and after the hype league, he talked to me and Ron and was like, "Y'all need to come play 9 man." We was like, "We ain't going across no bridge like to play no flag."
yeah,
We went out there, watched a couple games, and then we started playing, and we just went full effect with 9 man. So 9 man got my heart, but I really like fives because you know what I'm saying, it's short, and I'm a DB, so it make things easier when the field's shorter. Yeah, I
okay,
make quicker decisions and all that. So right now it's fives.
okay, okay. And you said you were DB. That's the position you played your whole life, or what?
Now I started out playing. I started out playing quarterback. That's kind of what helped me at DB.
Mm.
And then I ain't really too fond of controlling the offense type of thing. I rather fuck shit up. So it just transferred to DB, and I was always like a somewhat of a ball.
Mm.
So it just being safety and just seeing the whole field kind of just I fell in love with. So probably by like end of sophomore, junior, senior year, I started playing safety heavy to
Okay.
where I just stuck with it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Who's the best receiver you faced?
In which format?
Any format. Talk to me.
Nines. It's between Cannon. He quick, too super quick.
Mm.
Uh, I give it to Dion. Dion know to feel good. You know how to create space.
Okay.
Uh, damn, it's a lot of 9-man guys. But when you go down to like eights, fives, it's like Pat, Yellow Hat.
Mm.
Let me think. Can't think of too many names right now.
Uh,
Uh, Block.
mm.
It's really for me. Like for me, if I had to choose who to guard, I'd rather guard the 6 foot and up guys instead of like the 5'9", 8", like the quick inside slots. No, thank you. But like, no, I mean like that's too much. It's too. It's not that it's too much running, but they twitchy,
That's
and I
funny because
like it.
my next question is, what's assignment makes you lock in the hardest? Is it guarding the faster dude, the best
Yeah.
route runner, or the biggest receiver? Which one?
With speed, I gotta kind of mentally play it. Like sometimes I gotta press up, sometimes I push back, sometimes I'll show them off, but come up pressing. So that's what it's like. It depends what I'm playing, but I think route running is really when I got locked in and have my feet in the ground.
Okay.
So like Pat routes is really like that. But then when you come to block, I know if I make one slight decision wrong, he out of there. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? So it just depends who I play of how I gotta how my mind gotta be.
Okay. Okay. You more of a take away the first read DB or bait the throw?
Bait the throw for sure.
Okay.
I'm used to giving cushion and make it look like something open and it's not. Like it been many times where like, man, throw the ball, I'm open. I'm like, bro, I see you. You just don't see me, you know what I'm saying? So
That sounds like a conversation me and you had myself, nigga.
yeah, yeah. Like I'm gonna give it cushion, and it also depend on who the quarterback is. Like Ray. Like if you see it open, I know Ray gonna try to take a shot. So sometimes I'll try to make it like it's open just to give me that leverage of make it a 50-50 ball.
Okay. Okay. All right. You coach now. Tell me a little bit about that journey and experience.
So last year, my first year coaching DBs, I was in between JV DBs and the varsity. We went to a regional championship, played North Stafford and lost. But that was my first time actually giving what I know, like from drills to mindset to playing like different leverages, you know what I'm saying, with receivers or knowing. I always tell my guys is 4 things you got to check is down and distance, then it's alignment assignment.
Hmm.
So I just teach them like it's not always about physicality. Sometimes it's more mental than anything. Like always check first down marks because I always tell them like when it comes to high school ball, most of the receivers, most of the game plans, they always almost run they routes to the sticks unless they trying to take a shot. So I always trying to tell them almost every player to mentally check in first before you start doing physical work.
Okay. I like that. I like that. When you look at a younger player, what's the first thing you evaluate? Is it talent, effort, IQ, or something else?
First is the footwork because your footwork ain't right. It don't matter what you think. You can't get there. You can't get there.
I like that.
Then after the footwork, I want to see what you're looking at, such as like corners. Keep your eyes out of the backfield.
Hmm.
Soon as you look in, you're not looking at your man. Whether it's a stop and go, you gone. Post corner, gone. You know what I'm saying? Post dig, gone. So it's like you gotta keep your eyes out the backfield until you know what route he's doing.
Okay, okay. What's something you refuse to compromise on as a coach, no matter how good the player is?
Dwelling on the play before. All you gotta tell him is you gotta have short term memory. If they ain't score, it's still another chance. It don't matter if he cooking you from the 50 all the way down to the 10-yard line. If they ain't score, you still got a chance to get a pick and run it back. You know what I'm saying? So is even if they do score, like you gotta and it's the arguing. Like, kids these days is like really in their feelings, especially if somebody get on their back.
Mm-hmm.
Usually before is locked the fuck in. Like, all right, I got it. All right, let's talk about what happened, what you see, or this is what I seen. Instead of just going to the sideline, have a tantrum, blaming it on somebody else. As soon as y'all start arguing, as soon as I see other team arguing, or quarterback receivers arguing, game over.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you gotta have a short term memory, especially at DB.
Okay, okay.
So it's the eyes in the backfield and keeping your composure.
I like that. I like that. All right, a little off the field talk. Talk to me about baby billionaires.
The cleat business, yeah, I'm sitting on a bag of cleats right now. I'm trying to up my game. I got some. It's been moving. You know what I'm saying? It's really just time management between like working and stuff. So that's kind of how I've been promote myself. Is I would do some cleats for myself, wear them to tournaments and games, and try to get eyes on that. Ask who did it. I did it. Then clients just build up from there.
Okay.
And then I'm just trying to get on a bigger stage to where like now I got some college kids asking to do cleats, and then that's why I'm starting to lock in with the high school kids now, because most of them are going to be on the next level to where if I can start with them now and they move up, I'm already doing their cleats, and then teammates branch off from there who did your cleats and start going on from there. I was just actually talking to one of the St. Francis coaches,
Mm,
and I might lock in with him to where he's trying to make me like the go-to guy for cleats.
okay.
So I'm trying to break that in because you got they always got D1 players playing the OT7 and all the other stuff. So I'm trying to lock in. I'm just trying to blow it up, but I'm trying to keep it to where I can manage it and not overwork myself to where what I'm saying, I can't get stuff in a timely manner and all that. So.
Okay. How did it actually start though? Was it like you just made some shoes and somebody asked you like
No,
they're
I was doing it for myself because
okay.
I just like wearing stuff that people don't have. Whether it started, I started just customizing period in like ninth grade, but it was when I was like getting just Air Forces and using like real spray paint, just and puffy paint and all that stuff, just doing stuff. And by the end of the day, they cracked,
Mm,
because it's not real shoe paint. But I was just trying to get attention and see how people react to different clothes and shoes and stuff. And then just going into flag is just let me just try to do some cleats because this is what I do all day. So let me just try, and I just been getting better and better at it from learning how to doing different designs, paints, material, all that. So like I'm literally sitting on like 8 pair of cleats right now that I haven't worn.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm just waiting to games, tournaments, all that. So not half of them, but a handful of ones I posted is really my own. But that's what been bringing people in, like just to see how people react to it. To where, all right, this is what people like, this type of material people like, this type of designs people like, stuff like that. So I really just started doing it for myself first, and people just started tapping in more and more. And that's what kind of gave me the idea of like maybe I can make it a business. So.
I like that. What's the craziest cleat design a player ever asked you for?
Um, Nothing too crazy, but I feel like the ones that really made me tell myself like, all right, I can kind of really do this is I did Freddy Krueger ones for Pat about I think maybe 2 years ago. And sometimes like when someone asks me to do cleats, I never done before. Like it's like my first time doing it.
Okay.
But I know I could do it. I just gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? To see like if I could prove myself wrong.
Yeah.
So between those, I did some Joker ones for Yellow Hat, and those were like freehand. It was just like going like some people asked me to do something specific, but then like Yellow Hat would be like, just do your thing. Like
You
I
prefer
trust you.
that?
Yeah.
You
So
prefer it like that? You just do your thing, or you prefer design? Which one do you like?
um,
Like the challenge of the
like
design or the
I like in between. I like people like to give me a theme, but do the theme how I want.
okay.
Unless they want me like to imitate something like the Freddy Krueger ones is actually like a dunk sneaker that's like a high end dunk sneaker.
Mm.
So I kind of imitated that like the green and red and the blood splatter and stuff. So I try to imitate it. But if like someone just was like, I want to do uh Filipino style cleats or Dominican style, like it's just something like do with a culture or something like that, and just do your thing.
Yeah.
Then you know what I'm saying. That kind of give me a open, broader way to think.
Okay. Okay. All right. What's one lesson you've learned doing them?
Um, the the preparation is way more important than the art.
Okay.
Because if you don't prep it right, it don't matter how good it look. After a while, it's gonna start cracking up and breaking. But that's the face of your business. So it's like you want to do something that's gonna last. Even if you play, of course, after a while they're gonna start messing up or whatever because it's paint.
Yeah.
But when I first started doing them, that's kind of why I started doing like my own cleats first, so I can kind of understand how to do it and mess my own cleats up first
Yeah.
before I actually somebody pay me to do theirs, and it ain't you know what I'm saying, holding up to good standards.
Yeah.
So the preparation, and I actually talked to a couple people that do cleats for people in the league. Like so one dude named Sean the Goat. He do a lot of Debo Samuel cleats and a lot of other people cleats in the league. He put me on the game of like
Okay.
what paints to use, websites, preparation, what colors to mix and make certain colors, all types of mess.
Okay.
I always do a lot of research before I kind of dive into something. Like it might take me months to just learn everything to the T before I just start just trying stuff on other people's cleats.
I like that. That's dope to hear, yo.
Yeah, man.
A lot of athletes think there's only one path for going pro. How was it? My bad. A lot of athletes think there's only my bad. I'm
You
gonna
good.
edit all this shit out.
You good. You good.
I hope I remember to, dog. That's the funny thing about it. Me and you fuck around both of this shit like I thought they were editing this shit out.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, a lot of athletes think there's only one path is going pro. How important is for young players to see coaches building businesses too?
You it's not even like a uh what do you call it? It's not like a second option. I always feel like if you're trying to be wealthy, I realize that a lot of the wealthy people have different streams of income. So at least like 5 to 6 different ways. So like right now is I do security at a high school. I do my cleats. Now I'm getting all my conceals and arm licenses for like do outside security. So I'm just trying to find like just add different ways of income to where I can just have a hand on a lot of stuff and just put it all together. So even if you on a good road going pro and stuff like that, always have something that you can kind of fall back on and make money with just in case because we ain't promised to be, banging heads with somebody else like for the rest of our life. So it's like you gotta have something to where you can fall back on instead of it's like, all right, football over, I'm about to go clock in at McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta have something to where you're good at or you can offer somebody else, to get paid. So yeah, that's how I look at it. It's not listening a fall back plan
Mhm.
because you can kind of do two at once. Like I know kids in high school right now that's good at the sport they do, and they building a clothing brand. Like you could do both, and a lot of people done broke that open. Like even like the destroying thing. Like when you remember I think he was playing college ball, but he was doing the YouTube thing, and his coach just said you gotta make a decision.
Mhm.
Now it's like you can do multiple things at once. Like it's different times now.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah.
What's harder, coaching players and teenagers, or customizing cleats and running a clothing brand?
Coaching players for sure, because like you can't put on a helmet and shoulder pads for them.
Mm,
So it's like you can teach and coach all day, but it's like they have to buy in, but they also have to trust you to buy in too.
mm,
Like they gotta like I'm still to the point where I can put on cleats and show them exactly what drill I want them to do, or I can show them exactly how to read. So like that's why I'm coaching now to where I'm still able to physically show them how to do it. Like they were like, because some coaches always were like, "How you do the drill?" And they got to show them a video or have another player that's good at doing it to show them. I can just put on my cleat. Like I wear my cleats at practice.
yeah.
I like receivers talking mess. I like outline up ones with them. Like I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't care. So it's
Um,
definitely coaching players because they're mentally getting their head to where you gotta kind of talk them out of it instead of like my business. I know if I mess up, it's on me, and I also know how to control or fix whatever I'm doing. But to start out with to another person, it's
mm,
like it's a mental thing.
that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
All right. Back to the field. What's worse, playing with no subs, playing in bad weather, or playing against scrubs?
Playing with no subs. Bad weather, I'm cool with. I'm from Buffalo. I can do whatever weather. You
That's true,
know what I'm
nigga.
saying? Playing against scrubs is like, I mean, of course you want to play against comp all the time, but all work is work. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? Even if they're not to your standard, you can still work on what you need to work on in any game.
mm,
Whether it's routes, whether it's getting back to reading certain routes, even if it's not good, it's like you training your own self for these. So it's best, but playing with no subs, especially if you done had like you're in a tournament and it's
mm.
just you and your 5, 6 guys. I don't care who you is, you're gonna get burned out.
That's true. All right. What's better, a diving flag pull, a high point pick, or a chase down flag pull?
He said, "What's harder?"
Yeah. No, what feels better?
Uh, he said a high point pick, a chase down flag pull,
Or a
or
diving flag pull. You know, y'all be flying, sliding by, pulling the
see,
flag
I
and shit, all
do
that fancy
see
shit.
the diving flag pool. I do on purpose, like especially if it's somebody fast, like
Yeah.
for instance, like with Block. I know he probably gonna burn me, so I'll just take an angle to where, especially with like poppers, to where I could just take an angle and I die. Like, I used to do it all the time, just because they think they gone, and I just give myself a second. It's either now or never, but I was almost 100 for it.
Okay.
But I don't know. I'm a ball hawk, so that
You went to
that
that high point pick
yeah,
call. You
the
know
high
what
point pick. I need that. I need that. I don't care about the flag pool. I need the ball.
All right. Favorite pair of cleats and jersey. You have any?
Uh, I got a favorite pair of cleats. I did.
Okay, let me see them. I see you
Uh,
looking at them.
I had to look under the bed. Hold on. Got two pair. Party Pebbles.
Okay.
And then these are Mambas.
Eesh.
Yeah, so these are two right here. These are two right here. And I ain't wearing them yet. I don't know when I'm gonna wear them. I might just keep my eyes for tournaments. I don't know yet.
Nigga,
But
what size you wear, man?
I said, I got you. Just hit me.
Oh, shit.
No, I got you. You said my favorite jersey. I'm still in love with my old PME jerseys. We got different colors and selections. Just that collection is my favorite. I don't think I really got a favorite jersey though.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I'm hip. All right, I usually ask fourth down situation for receivers or offensive players, so I'm gonna try to figure out something for a DB on the fly. Um, what's actually more difficult? Is it playing five across or actually playing man in the red zone? Like if they're on the 10-yard line, would you prefer to be in five across or would you prefer to be in man? If we're talking about eights, I love eight, so we're gonna talk about eights. Do you play a lot of eights?
I did like like through Jake Fred and all
Mm.
that. I was
Yeah,
playing
that's what I
a
know
lot
you
of
play.
eights. I was playing a lot of eights. 5 across is easier because with the right receivers, if they know how to do pick routes, somebody gonna get lost. Even if I know what I'm doing, somebody gonna get lost in the mix.
Okay.
So if you got the right guys where you can pass stuff on and everyone know not to chase, five across is definitely it. Because after a certain point, it's gonna turn into man.
Okay.
Somebody gonna be in your zone. Somebody gonna stay. Somebody gonna go. So as long as everybody not covering grass, 5 across is definitely a lot easier.
Okay. Okay. Random receiver question. If it is 4th&10, I just need a first down. I just need 10 yards to get this first down or whatever, they're in the ball game. I'm lined up. I'm lined up outside. I have a slot receiver, but I'm lined up outside. This is 8s again. What route are you hoping I do not run?
If I'm at corner or am I
Yeah.
safety?
You're at corner. You're at corner. Because most of y'all play man, y'all don't have safeties, correct?
Yeah, that's true. Um,
But I give you this: it's a supreme beast, and we usually have a line, so you do have one safety. You have the one safety back there, so you do have a little bit of help. But like I said, I only need 10 yards. So
if again, it depends on the guys, but let's just say
me,
I know, but I'm saying at DB,
yeah,
if you got somebody that get lost in the sauce, if you give like a dig route from the outside and like a corner or a go from the slot,
mm,
that's what. Because if that corner chase or that corner sit too short, you know what I'm
mm,
saying? It either that I could take the dig route, but it's the route that I can't cover. You
I
know what
got
I'm
you.
saying? So it's almost that like a smash route type of thing. Like I say, it just depends who you got at corner. Like it really depends who your DBs is. If I trust them, then we good money. But if it's like somebody that's like, yeah, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like it all depends on the players and situations. That's it.
I got you. I got you. Who's that QB you don't want to see in the backfield in that situation, though? Like, who's that QB you don't want to see under center in that situation? Giving props to him.
Uh, let me think. Mike might be taking his shots. Uh, Levante, it's like you never know if he really gonna throw it, if he gonna
Mm,
take off.
that's true.
So he might run you over here in the middle wide open. Sunshine,
Mm,
he'll take a shot. Uh, Danny.
mm,
Danny know route concepts for sure.
okay.
So yeah, that was my couple right there.
Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, man, that's all. That's 4-10, man. Finally got her in.
Yeah, man. Appreciate it. I'm trying to get some stuff in order. It's just Sundays, I ain't gonna lie. Sundays I actually been starting to go to church a little more.
Oh, salute.
I feel like I've been getting blessed a lot, so I feel like I need to, give back a little bit.
Respect.
So that's the only thing, and it's Sunday mornings, so that's one of the kind of big reasons why I'm not sure,
Okay.
and I'm starting to get like involved, like doing stuff around the church and all that. I'm just trying to. This year, I've been trying to just flip everything because the
That's good to
last
hear.
5 6 years been treacherous for me,
Okay.
and I'm starting to see a lot of blessings coming. So I just don't want to take it for granted. So
Respect. That's good to hear.
yeah,
Come with maturity
yeah.
and growth, my dude.
Yeah, man. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm in my 30s now, so I just, you know what I'm saying. I need to get back, whether it's mentally, physically. I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying. I'm just trying to flip some stuff around.
Welcome back to Talm Bout. If you ain't tapped in yet, now's the time. Mondays, we got Sunday morning recaps. Wednesdays, 4-10s with the people you know and the ones you should. Saturdays, me and the homie 3, we talking about rap. So all week, every week, we got y'all. Subscribe, hit the bell, and tap in.
Nah, talking about.
Cross from each other or side each other, man. I'm good in the field, son.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I'm gonna see you at the field.
Yeah, might just be on the sideline smoking. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
That's another thing. I've been 2 months. 2
Oh,
months
word?
clear.
That's what's up, man.
Man, I don't know. Since my birthday is January 4th. And
Okay.
after that, some just click. Like I be hitting a vape here and there or whatever,
Yeah.
but I don't even think about smoking no more. Like
That's what's up.
I mean, I just be sipping my wine like oh yeah, and just
Oh, this
chilling.
nigga grown. This nigga grown. Pulled out the wine. Okay.
I don't know what's going on, but I ain't mad at it though.
That's good to hear, man. Salute to you, man. Real
I
talk.
appreciate you.
All right. Till next time, though, man.
All right, buddy.